July, and I've got the sun behind me, so this could be a problem, but never mind, let's go for it. So we are with Pythagoras and her babies, and also her wider family, so it's really difficult to see anything on the screen, but I have some ideas. So there's some babies there, and got someone joining us. Now it might be difficult for me to see any comments you post up, so let's just who have we got? I can't even see who that is. Chloe, there we are. I've got the sun right behind me, Chloe. I hope you're well. So it's just after about what is it, 2:20, 2:30 on Saturday, and you've got one of the babies there with grandmother. You've got mum here, and I've got two of you on stream. It's going to be very, very difficult for me to read comments. So anyway, welcome to you all. Let's see how far we can go. We've done a minute already. So you've got Pythagoras there. Eat some carrots. It was some carrots, some cabbage, and greens. There we are. So what we'll do is we'll run this, and then it's really bright. So we'll run this, and then I'll put some comments up afterwards, and I'll answer any questions. That's probably the best way to do it. So hit the like button, and this is kind of an as live. So whatever we get, But we know that Chloe has come on, which is brilliant. So we know the system works, and let's just see where we go, shall we? This will still stay on as a live on the channel, and people can watch, and yeah, it's not too bad. So I've been doing some let's get some updates for everybody. We've got a video coming tomorrow, which is Moondust and Mr. Fox, so that's a good one too. There are some babies there. They're already eating. We've been on Tuesday the 8th, and it's now the 12th. There we are. So you can see that one there eating that piece of sort of cabbage. They don't take long. Now they also have settled in really, really well. Now I think a lot of people will just watch this on catch up. Maybe the connection's not the best, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. We've got I'm currently perched on a chair in the garden. Even the plastic of the chair is warm. So I do think that what we're going to be doing is probably some more live streams later on in September and October, back in the conservatory. So that's all good. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Thank you for supporting our channel. Don't forget you can join our membership, which is very, very reasonable price every month, and you get some early access, and you get some really good coverage. That is Spot. Hello, Spot. Now I'm sitting with the sun right behind me. I cannot see very much at all, but hello. There we are. So if I slow things down a bit, it's because I can actually see the reflection better than what I can see on the screen. So if you are getting a really rubbish picture, I am sorry. I'm really going on shapes of what I can see. So I can see there's a blue thing there. I can see there's some babies. Let's zoom in a bit. It's really difficult, this. I should have thought this through. But there we are. There's Pythagoras going in. And you can see Luna. She's not actually like what we thought she might be. You know, being all friendly and helping out. That actually has taken over by Democritus, the grandmother. So she has been the helper. The guinea pigs have been jumping all over her back, the babies. Luna and also Xenocrates, they have been pretty much out of it. So it's interesting observation, and the baby guinea pigs were born right where my feet are, and so it's all very exciting. Now I can't really see comments that people have put up, so hello great grandmother. So I can't really see comments that people have put up, so it's a bit tricky, but I will go through all of this. When's this happening? You just wrote that. Well, this is live, so this is so I don't know. I'll have to say it's England. It's about 2:30, and if you are not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe button, please. I'm trying to work out how can I see the comments, because I've got the sun behind me and it's really difficult. What does that say? I can't. The comments don't hang around very long, so it's difficult. All I can do is over talk whatever comments come in, because I can't read them. It's just the sun is so bright behind me. Anyway, you have got there, look, you've got, there's 2 of the babies about to move. All 4 are really good. There were 4 born, no problems whatsoever, and I'm sure there'll be lots more stories and updates. There, I see, look, they're eating already. This is like day, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so this is their 5th day. Now I can announce that we do, I'm pretty certain there's at least 1 female there, which is really good. If you have not yet seen the videos, please do watch the videos. Like I say, it's really difficult to read comments, so thank you if you are putting comments up. I'll have to go through them afterwards and check out the comments, any questions, anything like that. I'll have to do it all later because I've got the sun. I don't know yet. Hang on, I don't know yet. I'll find out next week. Don't know who put that up. Who's that? Spot. I jumped on the live the wrong time. Okay. The other thing. Well, anyway, Spot. I hope you're well, and it's nice to see your name on the lives. Hope you're keeping well and everything. There we are. Everything so far is going well. We are. So she's doing brilliantly well. Now, one thing which I do have to say is that obviously when we do breed the babies, breed them for the babies to be born, we try to ensure that the mums have them before, you know, they're like 10, 11 months old. And oh, she's feeding one of them there. Now the key thing is to make sure they have plenty of water. We've got 2 water bottles here. These water bottles are getting very hot very quickly, so these are changed about 3 times a day. Now you can see in here, I hope you can see, that Democritus is pulling some carrots with one of the babies. Let's go back to the mum there. There's mum. Again, I cannot see really what's on the screen, so I'm directing the phone towards what I can see. So she's lying down. The grass is rubbish. So I've got the comments are not staying up on screen very long. I think that was a Spot comment, but I will check everything later on. The 4 babies are doing really well. They're interacting extremely well with obviously their mum, and additionally with Democritus, the grandmother there. There's 3 of the babies. They're eating within 24 hours. Yeah, so if you want to see a little bit more, a little bit faster, then join our membership, please. It's a very low price. There's great grandmother. There we are. Oh, she's done. And she's not really fussed with them. They all live together. Now, when Pythagoras was pregnant, we brought her back in with her family, and initially they weren't too impressed, but then they just settled down, and it worked really well. And Democritus, she had her litter obviously with Pythagoras in. Xenocrates had a couple of litters as well. So it's yeah, the idea was if there's any issues then they'd be there. Now I cannot, someone's put, we are getting some arrivals tomorrow. That's Chloe, isn't it? Chloe, good luck with that. Yeah, send some photographs on my email. That'd be great. Now you can see Pythagoras here. She is very happy. Got 4 of you on the stream at the moment. Literally, I cannot see anything on my screen. I've got. Yeah, I can't even take photos when the stream's on. But they're all doing really, really well. Now there's lots and lots of shade in here. Let's just do a quick tour of the section. Are you in a lot of pain, Anne? Anne, how are you? Sorry. Hope you're well. Anyway, let's just. There we are. So they've got one of those, 2 of those. Got 2 of these little houses. And there's that plasticky thing as well. We've got the crazy crew in here. And see, it's very little happening. We've got Mercury and Myrtle there. And we got, in this one, we've got Bubblegum and Hedwig. At the back we've got Stardust on the far side with the washing currently behind it. We've got Anne, I hope you get better on your kidney stones removal and UTI. I hope you get better on that one. So I can just about read that. It just came up really, really quick. So yeah, so we've got them all out. It's really, really hot. If you look just on the far side there, you can just see that's Honeyduke's feet. She and Stardust are not massively impressed with the heat, although there's lots of water, and I can smell someone's got a, is it a barbecue? It's a barbecue, or they've got fire on. It's probably a barbecue. So the guinea pig babies, I've got to weigh them tomorrow, which is really, really good. And I will be doing some more videos. Like I said, we've got a moon dust update tomorrow. So it's part of the triple header that we did with Pythagoras and Mr. Fox, and then we did Pythagoras and then I did Mr. Fox and Moondust, and then we did Bubblegum and Hedwig. So we've got 3 guinea pigs, potentially. Oh, that's cute, look. 3 litters, potentially. Now, Moondust, I'm not entirely sure she's pregnant, but she's certainly, the numbers may indicate that she is. Spot missed the live stream here very much. Sorry on that, Spot. We've just haven't had time, to be frank with you. But we are going to try and get some. I mean, obviously, as you can see, today would not work well on proper live streaming because it's just too hot. They're just not going to come out on it. You really kind of want it a bit overcast, a little bit. In the evening's not too bad. We might have a crack at doing it one evening actually, because in the cooler evening. Okay, we're back. Sorry, the phone got too hot. The phone literally just stopped on me, so it just said iPhone too hot. So I don't know how long we're going to carry on this for. So anyway, it's in a case, you see, so maybe it just gets hot. So I apologise on that if you were all chatting away. It then gave me the option to come back and carry on chatting, so which we are doing. Let's see how long we can go for. So you're all going to be, I guess you'll be chucked off back, but there we are. So apologies, yeah, it just got really hot, and we're back now. I've never had a phone getting too hot. Anyway, hopefully you can hear me. Can anyone say yes you can hear me? Because it's saying the live figure is 14:58, 59, 15 minutes, 15:01, 2, 3. So have we actually? Could someone just say, yeah, I can hear you? Anyway, You can see, yes, fantastic, Anne. Thank you very much. There we are. Yes, fantastic, and Spot as well. There we are. Look at the babies. There's all 4 there actually. There's 3 with the blue bit, and then there's 1 next to just here. This is Democritus coming out, and then we've got, you see the back of one of them. She's been really gentle. The size difference. Now the babies really do look like Mr. Fox. And when they were born, he was in the cage next to them, and he was running up and down. He was very excited. We are hopefully going to do a family photo shoot with them on tomorrow, I think. We shall see. Thank you, Anne. They are indeed adorable. See, I can now read the comments because I've got one hand holding the phone. I've got one hand just over with the sun behind it. I've got a sunburnt hand, and yeah, it's a lovely little baby here. So they do look like Mr. Fox. Now I know at least one is a female, at least one is a male. All right, and not to have a really close look, but I did have a look out of curiosity. So Mr. Fox has a son, and we know that no, she's shattered. There we are. Who looks after them the most? Oh look, it's a baby on top of her. There, I'm so look, can you see that? The babies have been scrambling on the back of Democritus, and she hasn't bothered. She's not fussed. It's not because of the heat. She's just not fussed. There we are. They're very cute. They're so light on their feet. Unlike the parents that are really heavy on the feet. Now I'm sorry if we're not getting really good close-ups. I literally cannot see the screen, so I'm trying to get some close-ups for you all. But that little one there is eating a slice of carrot. They are generally copying what Mum and Dad do. So I want to say that I'm on the way to pick up some babies. So there we are. Look, so this is Democritus. She's chilling. And there's a baby at the back there. Now she's quite relaxed about them. They're sitting near her, and are they squeaking a lot? And not particularly. I think they would if this grass was decent, but it's just brown. There's a few bits of see, this one's picking at bits and pieces. There are some green shoots, but we haven't yet got a hose pipe bam, so I'll be out later on with the hose pipe. Who's that? It's Pythagoras. See, the babies really look more like Mr. Fox. They look, and then they obviously there's the throwback to Xenocrates. But Luna's not too fussed. And Xenocrates is not really either. This is absolutely the Pythagoras and Democritus show. Democritus surprisingly was really happy with just sort of having a couple of them sitting next to her. That one's jumped on the back of Mum there. Yeah, so it's gone really well. This little baby here is just having a clean. Just finding it a little warm. There's nothing. I haven't seen that before. What are they doing? They're all very cute anyway. It's not the easiest when it's so warm. Anyway, it's 5 of you now. So anyway, so let's just say hello, welcome. I'm finding it reading the screen really difficult because the sun is right behind me. So any comments you put up, I will answer afterwards. I had a problem with the phone; it just got hot and the whole thing shut down. But we've got 6 of you on. Thank you much. Hit the like button. We are going to do some more live streams soon. Don't worry about that, and don't forget to watch all the videos. That'd be great. We have stopped uploading short videos, which has absolutely hammered the overall views, but the idea is that the algorithm will then start promoting the longer videos out a bit more. The Pythagoras and Mr. Fox video went 600 odd views, which was good, and then the ones after that only had about 150. Despite having 10,000 subscribers, clearly 10,000 people don't want to watch long videos, which is fine. So we have to find more people to watch long videos. So every video we're putting out, we're probably getting about 1-2 new subscribers, which is all right. But we are going to be doing some live streaming in September and October. I can see that happening because the 4,000 watch hours will be going down at some point. I think we can stick it out for another few weeks, and then we need to start running some longer live streams just to ensure that we've got the hours. But I do know which buttons to press to get the figures, so that's all good. So we're currently on the phone here. We're at 21 minutes. Someone is doing some drilling nearby. Democritus is, how I feel, hot and bothered. That is Pythagoras with one of her babies. There's Luna at the top. That's Luna. All good stuff. And that is Xenocrates. So they've still got loads and loads of veg here. Yeah, any views on any videos, that would be great. One of them scratch there. They're absolutely amazing on day 5. They do follow Mum around quite a bit, but it's all going well. We are doing 3 videos a week currently being released, so we're getting Sunday, Wednesday and Friday, because we've got so much content. And we've got the moon dust and Mr. Fox video coming tomorrow, and then we've also did one when we weighed all the guinea pigs. So people were asking about weighing the guinea pigs. So we did a video a couple of weeks back, so that's going to come out this week. And then we've also got Hedwig, and we've got Hedwig and we've got Bubblegum. They've got a 2-part video on that when they're running around on a recording. So got that. Got the Q&A still to record actually and send out. So that should take us to the end of the month. And then we've also got, we'll do another video of these babies when it's not so bright. And we've also got, probably do updates on the other 2 potential pregnancy guinea pigs as well. So that should take us right up to July, the end of July. And then we'll run through to August. And then we've got, hopefully, it's been a really hot summer so far. So hopefully we'll get in September. And so Spot said, did you see you've got a second video that has 1,000 views? Yes. Yes, that's brilliant. Thank you very much if you've taken any part of that. So we now need to get a third video at 1,000 views. But we also want to get a video naturally to 1,000. Does the owner of Bubblegum keep the names you give the boy piggies? Sometimes. Mr. Fox, when he goes home, he'll be called Mr. Fox. He's lovely. He's really nice actually. He's very he's like a battery operated top. He just keeps running around, and Moondust must be absolutely fed up of him, but he's very fascinated by everything. And I think when he meets his youngsters tomorrow, he's going to be either a complete handful or he'll be absolutely fascinated. So we'll do it in such a way that we retain control. So it might be 3 of us, so 1 on the phone taking pictures and 2 standing either side. May have to hold Mr. Fox. We'll see. We won't be able to do a 20-minute video on how we film him, but we'll do what we can. They're just finding it hot, as you can see. They're just finding it warm. There's some babies at the top there. I think what we're going to do is it's warm. There we are. So there we are. Look, there's Pythagoras and one of the babies eating, the other one's having some milk from her. There we are. So we're at 25.5 minutes. There we are. So I think in fairness to the guinea pigs, I think we're going to stop this, and then it is warm. Let me have a drink first of all. I ran this morning, just 3 miles. And after I did that, I then got back into the car, had a 500 milliliter water drink with a tablet in it that gives you nutrients and stuff. It felt marginally better, and I went running with my thank you, Spot, for all your watching. That is one much appreciated. The hours are, it's funny, when I switched off the shorts, so we stopped loading them up, obviously the overall hours now is pretty much like 95 plus % of long videos and live stream rewatches, because the short videos are out of the picture now. So we're coming in at about just under 11 hours per day. Sometimes it's 7, 8, but we are getting electrolysis. That's what. That's all the, it's like little tablets, and you just take them, you put them into the water and shake the bottle. And I did all that before I went running, and I got back to the car, and fortunately the bottle was still cool. But I ran last week with my younger daughter, and you have to run with the kids, but at the end I just let her run on ahead. So I was about 4 seconds behind her, and she said to me, she said, "If you don't beat my time today, you're a complete loser." So I beat her time. So I was 13 seconds today quicker than she was last week, but I was absolutely shattered, and it was warm as well. It wasn't great, but we did it. That's the main thing. And I'm not a loser. Oh, sorry, not a complete loser. So, but she's going to be really good. In fact, both of them are good runners, which is nice. It's all good. So, so the watch hours, obviously because of the shorts, they had massive views. We were like getting